shit.
What?
What?
Oh, good shit, bro.
What?
That was out of nowhere.
Woo.
Yo guys, so it's Tuesday, so another behind the clips video. This one we're talking about double laser flip, laser double flip, whatever you want to call it, down this 4 block. And man, this isn't like a crazy story about this trick, but it's just like fun to look back on this one because I don't really like do this trick at all anymore. Like, I think it's because I do regular laser flips all the time. I don't want to lose that ability. And I've noticed, like, well, especially like with my tray flips, when I learned how to double tray down stuff, I totally lost tray flips. So yeah, I kind of want to keep my laser flips. And honestly, laser double flip, that trick to me requires a lot of effort. So yeah, anyway, I guess the story behind this one was well, I was filming this part, and usually I have like a list of tricks that I have in my mind that I want to get, but randomly I was at like the Van skate park one day, and there was like this pretty long, well, not even super long, but like it's pretty good size 9 stair at the indoor Van skate park. And I had done like almost every trick I thought I was capable of doing down this 9 stair. And, you know, I was pretty consistent at laser flips, and I've done some double lasers before, but I was not good at them at all by any means. And this day I was just like, man, I don't know, I bet if I just like, because the way I think about double trays is I flick it like a varial kickflip and scoop it, or not even really scoop it, but just like spin it like a tray flip. So I was thinking like, man, if I just like flick a laser like a varial heel instead of like just mainly scooping it, I bet it will go like, I bet I could double laser this set. So I started trying it, and it actually worked out really easy that day at the Vans Park. Like yeah, I did that double laser down the set pretty easily, and it felt good. It felt like I could like consistently do that and do it down like something else. So for this part, I didn't really have a double laser on my list of tricks that I wanted to do or anything. But after doing it down that set at the park, I was like, man, I should do this on a street spot for this part. And I don't know, this spot's so random. It's like really far from me. It's in I think it's called like Solis or something, somewhere near Oxnard, which if you have any geographical idea of LA, Oxnard's like at least an hour away. So it's pretty far distance. Well, I mean, hours not, it's about 60 miles, let's say that. Okay, 60 miles or so to get to this spot. So pretty far to go to this spot. And I don't know why, I guess because this 4 block is kind of curved front side, so that worked to my advantage, or I thought it would work to my advantage for this trick, making it just like spin that way. So for whatever reason, I thought of this spot for this trick, and I went there, I think maybe like a week after I did that trick down the Vans Park set with my friend Eddie. He's the one who filmed this clip. And I went there, and I don't know, just like, I think I was overconfident because of how easy it was down that 9 stair. I was like, oh man, this 4 block's not that big, I got this. And in reality, I mean, that 4 block isn't really that much bigger than that 9, but I don't know, I guess, you know, street does make a big difference. Definitely makes tricks harder, not scoop as well, the ground hurts more to fall on. So it was kind of towards the end of the day, and I I was kind of getting close, but not really. I wasn't like really committing. I was like, oh, I was like landing with one foot on the board, and I mean, I do that a lot when I'm like kind of like half-assing tricks. Like I know I can do it, but I'm not fully giving it 100%. And it was getting dark, as you can tell in the clip. Like the sun's almost down, which classic me, get the trick last minute of the day. So yeah, I think Eddie was telling me like, dude, you only got a few more until it's like doesn't look too good on the camera. And I'm like, oh man, shit, whatever. So I I remember like I know like it's a typical skater thing to be like, oh, right here, this try. But like, I think I was really tired and I could tell the sun was going down. I'm like, dude, I'm committing on this one. If I don't do it, whatever. It's an L. We can come back. And I just fully committed. First one I fully landed on, and the landing's a little downhill, so that worked in my advantage, and I just rode away, and it wasn't the best landing. I wasn't like super stoked on how I did this. Like my arms kind of went all crazy because like I really wasn't expecting to ride away on that one. But and I was holding on for dear life because like I really didn't want to come back, drive all that way back for that trick. So yeah, it worked out. Got the trick, and yeah, it worked out, I guess. I don't know. I remember, like, I got the clip, but I remember on the drive home, I kept like being like, man, I don't know about that. I don't really like how I rode away, and just like questioning myself. But now, like looking back on, it, I'm like, yeah, it's it's not that bad. And if I were to do it perfect, I feel like it would almost take away from it. Like it'd kind of make it not look as much of a battle. I mean, that's like with any trick though. Sometimes it's better to ride away, like to show like how difficult something was instead of just doing absolutely bolts and perfect. But that's also always nice too. I don't know. It's weird. Guess it depends what type of skating you prefer. I like seeing when people have to work for something. But yeah, anyway, so I don't know. Not the craziest story, but just a little insight on what I went through to get this trick. All right, guys. See you next time.